Hello, everybody. This is Lorenzo Valdambrini for the Surfer Joe Music and the Surfer Joe Summer Festival. Very good this year. Edition number 8 of the festival, and I would say one of the best edition that we've ever had. I'm very tired after these 3 days where we've seen a lot of bands coming from everywhere.
Hi, my name's David Arnson. I'm from Los Angeles, USA, and I'm the founder of the Insect Surfers band. I've been doing it since 1979, a pretty long time. I used to have the band in Washington, D.C., but I moved it out to Los Angeles in 1986. And besides playing here at the festival with some other really great bands, I was also helping to be the MC, Master of Ceremonies, and presenting and introducing a lot of the bands, along with Lorenzo Valdambrini, who organized the festival, and also from New York City, Unsteady Freddy.
Hello, I'm Unsteady Freddy. I am the guest MC of the Surfer Joe Summer Festival 2013. This is the 6th year in a row. Every one of these festivals are a little bit different. I would say the energy at this one is very high. The audience is really into it.
This is a really special event because it brings together bands playing instrumental surf music from all over the world. It's really exciting. It's not a huge popular kind of music around the world, but everyone around the world likes it, and here we are tonight.
It is such an honor to be on stage with all of these bands, like the Atlantics, for instance. I've been corresponding with the Atlantics, Martin Celia, for a long time. And to see them live, if I cry now, I can't help it. They're good tears. I love that band.
Surf music is a very interesting and original musical style. The original style is all instrumental, and it was developed in the United States in the early 1960s by people like Dick Dale and Paul Johnson.
Surf music, to me, I don't think anything reaches my soul deeper than surf music.
It doesn't sound like anything else. It's a very original sound. And the fact that the music does not have words means that I think that you can make pictures with the music. You don't have to have the lyrics to tell you what the song means. It's a very special kind of art form.
I think it's that reverb, beautiful melodies, the guitar playing, the drumming. It all comes together. A lot of people think every surf song sounds the same. To people that really know surf and love it, every song is not the same.
The level of the band has been surprisingly extremely high this year. I would say that everybody, even looking at the comments of everybody's overexcited about any performances. We haven't got any bad bands, no unprepared shows. Everybody was being very professional. All the bands have been very, very good, and all the shows exciting, which is good. I would like to see a bit more local people, but you know, it's alright. The surf music community is spread all over the world, so it's good that people know about that. But I would say that after what I've seen this weekend, I definitely would say that the Surfer Joe Summer Festival is the #1 surf music event in the planet.
Every year they have this festival with instrumental surf bands from all over the years, all over the world. So it's really exciting to be part of it. A lot of people helped to plan it out. I did some...
Go surfing every time.
Yeah, I did some work with Lorenzo, trying to get some of the bands together. And in Los Angeles, I would put together a lot of shows that would have a lot of surf bands too. And so it's very important that we get a community together of people that like this kind of music.
As a first comment after the event, I have to say that I've really seen a lot of enthusiasm from everybody coming. We have confirmed that the festival attracts a lot of people from outside of Italy.
I first heard the instrumental surf music when I was a kid, when I was 6 years old. My parents bought a Beach Boys record called Surfin' USA, and the Beach Boys, they mainly did vocals, but the Beach Boys Surfin' USA album, out of 12 songs, 5 of them are instrumentals, and because they used to play a lot of that music too. So that's where I first heard the instrumental surf sound. And when I got older in high school, I found out a lot that there was so many bands that were doing this in the early 1960s. And it seemed like when I heard the music that it was the best way that I could express myself through music. The importance and the beauty of instrumental surf music is that you are expressing a melody or a lyric with no words. You don't need the words, but if you have a piece of music that repeats every time, you've got something that's very catchy, and it's a really original kind of music. It was very popular, as I said, in the United States in the early 1960s, and the sound went all over the world. You could hear it in Indonesia, you could hear it in Holland, you could hear it in Italia, here in Japan. And I think now we're getting to a time where people are remembering the music, how it started, and are learning to express it in different ways.
It's a different energy, though. I can't imagine a big crowd like that in New York going crazy over surf music. California, there's a bigger audience for surf music. I mean, that's where it started, in the 1960s. The 1960s is where surf music started, mostly California. The Atlantics started up around early 1960s. I think Bombora, 63. I think I heard 1963, 50-year anniversary of the release of Bombora. That's unbelievable. They started out as a band, I would say, like the Shadows. They were like the Australian Shadows, but they were more aggressive. I'm going to get to that word aggressive again. They were more aggressive, and I would say the melodies were more surf. The playing was definitely more surf than the Shadows. Shadows wrote and played beautiful instrumental music. So did the Ventures. The Ventures did not think of themselves as a surf band, but they gave in the end. Every album had surf, a lot of albums had surfing in the title. The Ventures are so popular. They're in their 70s. Noki's in his late 70s. Wilson, Don Wilson? Sorry if I got that wrong. Mr. Wilson on guitar is 80 years old. Dick Dale is 77 years old, I think. And his health is not good. But he's out there playing. The people that started it are out there playing. Paul Johnson, the Bel Airs, Mr. Moto, he's still playing. Every time I go to California, I see him. He plays. Bob Spickard wrote Pipeline. It's with the Chantays, 1963. But surf music came to me in 1998. That's when what I call the dark ages stopped. Because I was in the music business, and it was acceptable. Drugs, alcohol, just to be crazy. It was totally acceptable to be out of control. And I was very good at being out of control. I never want to go back to this. 1998, I am clean and sober. No drugs, no alcohol, 1998. And you have to understand here at Surfer Joe, because I'm the host and the guest MC and everybody loves me and comes over, hello. Everybody puts their arm around me, said, can I buy you a beer? Can I get you a drink? I have no desire to drink or take drugs. I have none. It's amazing. After 20 years, to stop? Amazing. So I thank everybody. I say I'll take a diet soda or a glass of water and something like that.
I know that it's changed my life listening to surf music, just in the sense that I can express myself musically and I don't have to use words. It's like painting a picture with sound. And it's great, and I love it, and I'll always love it. I've been playing it now since 1979, over 30 years, and I still love it.
I got the guy today when I was in console DJing, and this guy came to me and say he's an Englishman or American, I don't know, probably coming from close by, from the American base, I have no idea. Came to me and say, are you organizing the Atlantics? Yes, I do. And I say, thank you very much, because I've been waiting 30 years to see this band live, and I never had the chance to do it. So this is impressive, you know. And the show of the Atlantic Saturday night has been absolutely incredible.
Well, let me thank a few people. The city of Livorno, la città di Livorno in primis, per averci concesso l'uso della terrazza. Grazie mille Carlsberg Beer, che ci ha supportato anche quest'anno, Samontano. Fender, no relation. No relation. No. And I would like to call on stage Luca. Luca, here. Luca Surfer Joe. I would like to thank, of course,
Thank you, everybody.
Francesco, Tonio, Tommy, Anne, Valeria, everybody of the Surfer Joe staff, all the girls working, Florian over here. You know, Florian is the man in Berlin. He did the shows, the surf shows, when nobody were doing that in Berlin. He's the man. Oh, right. Anyway, more than everybody, thank you that have come to the show. I hope you like the idea of having these 3 stages. We're gonna do it again, many bands. So, grazie mille. Surfer Joe Summer Festival. Oh!
That was
Dave on some style.
That was unsteady.
Dave, Insect Dave, where are you? Oh, Dave. Dave not only is an insect surfer and the boss of the insect surfer, il gran capo, il Deus Ex Machina.
Hey, you're nice, man.
He created insect surfers in 1979. You realize this?
Amazing.
Anyway, I want to thank him because he helped a lot hosting the shows together with me and Asteri Freddy. So, thank you, Dave. Really, thank you, everybody. Thank you, BSS Audio Service Rentals, for doing the audio, the sound, everything in here. So thank you very much.
And folks, I think while we're out here on the beach, I think it's time for one more howl. Ready? And then,
Thank you again, Surfer Joe Summer Festival. See you next year.
thank you all very much. Grazie.
Noi siamo ragazzi dello staff del Surfer Joe
E non beviamo da 3 giorni.
Non mangiamo e non beviamo da 3 giorni, però in compenso abbiamo trombato tanto.
Per di noi ovviamente.